A former Northwest Academy student said this teacher picked them up and threw them to the floor several different times. That's what led detectives to Caleb Hill.
The juvenile described being assaulted and slammed by Caleb on several occasions.
That's what a former Northwest Academy student told investigators about their teacher, Caleb Hill. On Tuesday, detectives went out to the school and found even more victims.
Detectives identified instances in which staff went hands-on with students on numerous occasions.
Apparently, Hill didn't deny it.
Caleb acknowledged that this tactic was against the school's policy.
On Northwest Academy's website, under the About Us section, it reads, quote, "We work with troubled teens in a kind, caring, and non-invasive manner," end quote. Nye County Sheriff's Office released this video tonight. The faces are blurred, but we can see deputies helping someone down the stairs. You can also see a cast on the person's right leg.
Detectives spoke with students who claimed they had injuries and broken bones, generally toes, for which they were refused medical care.
I asked the sheriff's office if Hill caused this injury. They didn't answer. Northwest Academy is a private boarding school for at-risk middle and high schoolers. It's about an hour and a half away from the valley. Investigators noticed something else.
Multiple juveniles reported rashes that had developed on their skin.
Detectives said the teens were taking showers and drinking water contaminated with arsenic and other toxic substances. The water had arsenic levels 3 times higher than normal. Investigators took the students' blood and hair samples
to test for arsenic and other harmful substances they may have been exposed to while housed at Northwest Academy.
I called the school tonight. They didn't say anything, just referred me to their lawyer. We don't know if the water is fixed yet, but they did tell me they're up and running like normal. Students are still there tonight. The sheriff's office told me that decision was made by the Division of Child and Family Services, as well as the Department of Health and Human Services. Hill was charged with child abuse, neglect, and endangerment. I learned tonight more teachers or staff could be arrested. Christine?
Well, Kyla, it turns out school leaders actually knew about arsenic in the water as well. The Nye County Sheriff's deputies tell us that is why staff gave them bottles of water to drink,
but limiting them to only 3 small bottles of water per day.
The property has its own wells. It had been treating the water for arsenic and fluoride, but stopped treating the water in 2016. In November, the Nevada Department of Environmental Protection found the arsenic in the water was 3 times higher than the standard. The school was given a deadline of December 31st, 2018 to fix the problem, but Nye County investigators found they didn't.